Good morning to you. Come on in. Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday morning. Good morning to you. How did you rest? That's a common question. Even if you go to the doctor, one of the things they ask you is, how are you sleeping? How are you resting? And they ask that question, are you resting? Are you sleeping well at night? Because that says a lot about you. There are many reasons why you may not get rest at night. You could be worried about a host of things, or you wake up in the night and begin to start trying to figure things out. Secondly, you may be not resting at all well at night because you had too much caffeine before you went to bed. Or maybe you ate before you went to bed, a big meal, and that's not allowed you to rest. Maybe you are plagued with nightmares. When you're trying to rest and trying to sleep and you've got nightmares and horrible dreams. Maybe your bed's not comfortable. There's a number of reasons why you're not resting well at night, but rest is very important. It's extremely important for the body, for the mind, and even for the spirit. It's very important to have rest. You've got to rest because if you're not resting well, the next day and the days following become a greater challenge because you're not resting well. If you don't rest well, you don't think right. There are certain functions in the body that just don't operate properly without rest. So, how do you rest? How do you rest? How do you find that rest? Well, first off, the Bible tells us that we're not to let the sun go down on our wrath. And so I think it's important that we fix things before we go to bed at night. Whether you've been arguing with a spouse or somebody else, just fix that. Don't go to bed and try to rest if there's things that are not resolved. And so fix that if at all possible. Make an attempt to fix that. I think it's important too to pray as a child. We said our night prayers before we went to sleep. And as an adult, sometimes we're so exhausted we just go to bed and we don't do that. But still, if you want to rest well, say your prayers. Ask God to protect your mind. Ask God to protect your body. Ask God to protect your home and your family. And I think it's important too that you ask the Lord to forgive you for anything at all in your life that you want to go to sleep with a clear conscience, and that you don't want anything at all in your life that's not pleasing to the Lord. So ask Him to forgive you. Also, if you're not sleeping well at night, you can always put a Bible under your pillow, and I think you'll be surprised as to how that helps. And it also helps too, not just to pray, but to read some scripture before you go to sleep, or make an attempt to go to sleep. And in the night, if you wake up at 3 in the morning and can't go back to sleep, get out the book, the Bible, and read some in the Bible. Again, these are just a few things I've learned, and others that I know have learned to do, and that really helps, because your rest is very important. I've been there, you have as well, I'm sure, where you just can't rest because of all the turmoil, all the trouble, all the stuff going on. And there's nothing like being able to lay down at night and have peace and rest and wake up the next day actually refreshed and take on the day with the help of the Lord. All right, I hope you have a great Friday. Hope you rested well last night. If not, there's always tonight and this weekend. Hope to see you in church on Sunday. God bless you. Have a great Friday, everybody, and a wonderful weekend.